Bumping nasties in the bathroom like a 9-car pileup. This is CampingGearTV.com. I'm your host, Ben.
I'm Josh.
With us, as always, is Gary. And we're looking at one of Gary's favorite types of products today, a backpack. Because Gary usually somehow ends up in the backpack one way or another.
Yeah, and this is the first backpack we've looked at on the show, and it's by Camelbak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we have, but we haven't looked at a Camelbak pack, have we?
Yeah, we
have.
have.
We have?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is a little bigger than the other one.
It's actually an awesome looking pack.
Well, and I'm going to tell you right now that it is an awesome pack. I've used it, and it's extremely versatile, and I have a lot of good things to say about it because they sent it to us for free.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So let's just get that out of the way right now.
We're just going to do that. You know, talking about that, we mentioned it a couple times.
Yeah.
Just so we can kind of, I don't know, rectify the situation a bit.
Whatify?
Rectify?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We get tons of products all the time.
Right.
And lots of offers to review products. Not everything we get gets reviewed.
No.
And I will say,
not even close to everything.
Yeah, if something is bad, we let companies know it's bad and we don't review it. I won't name it. Like a good example is that, I won't name the company name, but the saw that we just got sent to us a little while ago.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
And so we didn't review it.
Right. But this one did work. And from a company that we've kind of grown to appreciate for the versatility of their products, more than just bladders. And I think some of you guys will be interested in this because Camelbak is really probably not known for larger packs like this.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of pack that it's called a Vantage 35. Okay.
35 liters.
Yeah, it's a 35 liter pack, but at the same time it's 2,400 cubic inches or 40 liters. So it's 35 to 40. You know, there's a medium or a large you can get, so the large is probably the 40.
Yeah.
You know, it's in that range, okay? And it's the kind of thing that you can use for either a day pack or it has the space that if you've got a compact setup, you know, that you can get in here, you could take it on a multi-day trip.
Overnight.
You know? Yeah, and there's a lot of people these days who a 35 or 40 liter pack, obviously, as you guys all know, is what they're using for you know 2-3 day backpacking trips.
40 liters is a great range to be in because it keeps you honest about what you really need to take on a trip.
Yeah.
And you know, especially with all the lightweight movement going on, you get a good compact sleeping bag and a nice compact tent. You can really get out there without breaking your back, loading it up with stuff. So
so it's got Camelbak's NVIS back panel system, all right, and so there's just a lot of cushioning back here. Like this is a lot of cushioning.
What would you use the cushion for?
Pushing.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's got a lot of cushion here,
it does.
but also very well ventilated. Okay, and then the frame, if you will, is concave, right, and it's hard.
So it keeps it off your back some to let it breathe.
It keeps it off your back to let it breathe. You got this mesh here, really nice stuff, and it's got a 100-ounce 3-liter antidote reservoir with the quick link system. So you know with Camelbak that you're getting top of the line bladder / reservoir setup.
This is an awesome looking color.
Here's the the whole hydration tube thing. And again, what do they call the little paper cut?
Bite valve.
Bite valve, yeah. So the nice setup there, you unzip here to get to the hydration pack. And the really cool thing about this is that then you can use, look how big this hog is, right? And then if you want, you can put this in other packs as well, right? So it's just really versatile, you know, that it comes with that. The bladder and hydration tube with the bite valve by itself is, I would say maybe I would put a $30 to $40 value on that, right? Mm-hmm. And then this whole setup here, the backpack with the bladder, $100.
Really?
You can buy it all for $100.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's a well-made pack. It's a sturdy pack. It's a great design. Like I just said, interrupting you a minute ago, I love the color.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's really, really cool looking.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm noticing under the design is this pouch that they have in front. That's kind of cool. So the compression strings, compression straps. Sorry, you can stuff stuff in here and really expand this.
Right.
That's what's so interesting about these packs these days.
Yeah.
Is it's just this. you get something like this
Right.
off the shelf, and you're like, well, that's not very big, and then you
Yeah.
find out it's like 35 or 40 liters, and you can expand it, but you can contract it, and it's, like Josh was saying, you just want to take this out for a day,
Yeah.
where you just want to put a little bit of food,
Yep.
maybe a sweatshirt in there, maybe a book or two, and just head out to wherever you're going to go. Then you can do that. You don't have crap, flapping all over the place, because you can compact it real tight, and it can be a really, really good day pack.
Absolutely, man. And this thing doesn't skimp on options. You got ice axe loops. You've got very nice pockets for drink over here, for your bottles and whatnot. You got a lot of straps to cinch this thing down in the right ways, and to, you could obviously really easily attach some trekking poles to it when you don't want to use them. It's got zippers on the side here. Does it have one over there too?
Yep.
Zippers? No.
Yeah. Oh wait,
No.
This bit?
No. It's got a zipper over here above the pocket for the drink, and you can get into the main compartment of the pack from the side, which, as you guys know, is a really nice option to have on a backpack, because if you've got something you want to get to and it's right there on the side, or you put it there on purpose because you might want to get to it, then you don't have to go through the process when you're on the trail of getting, undoing all the straps to get the top open and everything, right? So it's a really nice feature.
Pockets on the hip belt.
Yeah.
Pocket.
You know what else is nice about the hip belt?
What?
Check this out. Check out that. So the hole there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Normally, what you see with hip belts is one monolithic piece. That
was great. That was great.
Yeah.
Tell me that wasn't on the website.
No, it's not.
You just did that yourself?
I did.
Jeez.
I did. Because, I do some stuff in the construction industry from time to time, and in the concrete business, a monolithic pour refers to
one solid pour.
Yeah, one solid continuous pour.
That's a great word.
So here, though, as opposed to most hip belts, which are just one solid piece, this one's got a hole here, so it takes out a little bit of weight, and obviously it's going to increase the ventilation there.
Breathability.
So that's a really nice feature that I'm surprised we haven't seen on more.
Right.
Because there's no reason why you need it to be.
Right. On a pack that size,
Right.
It's not like it's weighing down to the point where you need.
But I don't think you're going to miss out on any cushion there. I didn't miss out on any cushion. And the pack, the belt, nice cushion on that. You got your mesh, so you got additional ventilation. A nice strap system, right? I like the strap system with the double connection here, because it keeps the straps from dangling around, being all over the place. That's really a nice feature. I mean, you don't see a setup like that on a hip belt very often.
Mm-hmm.
Where you got the double point attachment to the hip belt. I mean, there's really a lot of stuff that they did here that's very smart. I will say about the hip belt, and we've seen this on some other packs and pointed it out there as well. It's really too small to fit a cell phone.
The zipper pocket.
The zipper pocket is too small for my iPhone, and I really like putting my phone in that pocket,
so you can reach
because
it.
I take pictures with my phone.
Yeah, you don't want to.
As do a lot of people these days.
Then I'm forced to keep the phone at the top, which is no problem.
Yeah.
But then I have to take the pack off probably to get the phone out.
Yeah.
You know, so it starts getting to be personal preference as to what you want to do.
So you got a nice little sternum strap here, no whistle on it. So you got that, and then you can do a lot of things with the hydration bladder. You see that I've got it connected here, right? But if you wanted to, you could put it through here as well. You can really put it wherever you want. There's all sorts,
bit right there.
All sorts of places to attach stuff. This is just a very solid pack, a great value at $100. There's no doubt about that. All sorts of connection points on the front.
Not the type of product I peg Camelbak for generally. I'm thinking of a simpler pack usually, not a pack this big, not a pack that versatile.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool to see something. It's a good looking pack.
They did it right here, and it's a 3.24 pound pack. Fabric specs 210 denier.
Roberts.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, what's the?
Yeah.
210 Robert micro rib, 230 Robert taffeta, and 420 Robert nylon with DWR and 1,000 millimeter polyurethane coating. The torso length is 20 to 23 inches. and suggested load range 20 to 35 pounds. Designed to carry all the stuff you would want to take with you backpacking. You know, I think the harness, it says, has a dynamic suspension. I can say that it's comfortable and that it worked well.
Was it dynamic though?
I mean, really, it really was.
Yeah. I mean, let's just be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
we're letting the cat out of the bag.
We don't need to beat around the bush.
Nope. Dynamic.
Dynamic it was.
It was a doozy.
So, you know, as with all Camelbak products, you get the Got Your Back guarantee, and they back all their products with their lifetime guarantee. So go to camelbak.com, that's CAMELBAK.com, that's how they spell their name. And check this one out. I mean, $100.
Do they?
It's pretty sweet.
Do they write BAK packs on their site? Is that how they do it?
I think they
It's
do.
like anytime they get a chance to write the word back, they always
Right.
spell BAK, which is kind of crafty.
I think it's crafty, but I always wonder about that from a search engine optimization standpoint. That, like, if people are looking for a backpack, they're not going
to type BAK.
Right. But then again,
you also
that's probably not how they sell backpacks.
Yeah. You also wonder about the damage that it does to our younger people,
right,
who don't read and write so well.
Yeah.
And they are looking at backpacks on their site, and they think that it's spelled BAK.
That's a real concern.
Yeah, I mean, it's something we need to take a look at, and something we'll be reporting on later. So,
yes, we will.
Get over there, check out the packs. But until then, he's Josh, I'm Ben, he's Gary. We are campinggeartv.com.